Hey Watchdogs, welcome back to day 9 of Vlogmas. Today, Christy and I are going to Target.
We're gonna look for some protein foods or snacks. Just gonna go take a look around to see what we find and review them and let you know how they are.
Things we'll be looking at before we buy are the labels. We're going to look at the calories per serving, the amount of protein per serving, and then we'll check flavor if those things check out.
My favorite thing to do.
Alright, first thing we're going to look at for protein snacks, or at least something that people usually think is a protein snack, is peanut butter. So here's some Target brand peanut butter. So let's look at the labels on these. So 32 grams of peanut butter is 190 calories. That's a ton of calories. I usually like to do 10 to 1, so we would want at least 19 grams of protein in a serving. We've got 7 grams of protein. That's 17 grams of fat. So first thing you want to think about when you're looking at protein snacks is the protein there. Peanut butter is a great source of fat. It tastes delicious, but it's a common misconception that it's a viable source for protein.
13 grams of protein on the package. I mean, that looks great even to me for granola. So let's take a look at the back. One serving is 2/3 of a cup. That's not bad. 270 calories, 13 grams of protein. You can also find protein cereal options now. Target has a couple. We've tried these two brands. Although it's a good protein to calorie ratio, they don't taste that great. They almost taste stale. These I'm willing to tolerate. I usually mix it with regular cereal and that helps it. But I saw a new one that I haven't tried. This is also another one, this Catalina Crunch. I think we've tried this one. This one's decent. I think I've heard some people really like this. This is a bigger brand down here. I haven't tried this Kellogg's one. The little balls actually look like that one. So I think we'll test this one out for you guys and see what it tastes like. Let me see. This one's 20 grams of protein. This one looks like regular cereal. What do you think, Sal?
I like cinnamon.
You like cinnamon?
Yep. We can get both of them.
Okay, I guess we're good in both. They both look really good to me. Okay. How does it look?
It looks great. One thing. You said you were getting one thing. We're waiting in line to get some decaf cold brews, and Christy is raccooning her way into the boxes.
Quite a line, so we might as well.
She's like with her little hands, like a raccoon. Look at her. Look at her go.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I thought it was an actual cake. Well, that's disappointing already. Like, I thought it was gonna be like this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They made it.
It made it look like it was gonna be a soft lemon cake.
I guess the box isn't that big. I guess we should.
Is that the same thing with the donut?
Both of them.
Oh, they're bar lame.
So we got totally
lame.
like what would you call that?
Gypped. We got gypped.
I thought we were getting a donut.
This is the worst video ever. I don't want to. Do we return them? I guess we'll try them. Let's open them up.
We'll only try. Well, I guess we'll try both.
Yeah, I mean, I'm usually not a big fan of like the Quest protein bars.
Let's try lemon first, and that's the most different. Wow, are we just dumb?
Yes.
Am I dumb?
We are dumb. Yes, we're dumb.
Or we were just really hopeful.
Well, because there are protein donuts. Like,
yeah,
we've had protein donuts and protein cakes and stuff. Simply Donut or something like that.
No, it's the.
I just made up the name.
It's the one that makes the Pop-Tarts. Anyway, they actually have donuts.
Legendary has.
Yeah, Legendary.
But yeah, no, there's a different donut brand that's even better than the Legendary.
Oh yeah.
I get those at Walmart. Anyway, all right. Target.
I guess we should have known because the box is small, but we were.
I thought it was one big donut. I thought they were
you thought it was one big donut.
And I was like, yeah.
Well, I actually thought we were getting it. I don't know.
Lame.
We're just
all right.
Whatever.
We're dumb, I guess.
Okay.
Let's try it. Let's open this up.
But anyway, so 180 calories and 20 grams of protein. So those are good calorie and macro ratios, at least. So that's a win.
Oh, that looks good. It's got little bits of cake in there.
Okay, so far, so good. We were initially disappointed, but things are looking
okay.
That does look good. So let's just break it in half.
All right. Oh, wow. That's good.
Okay. It doesn't taste bad.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not very sweet, but
It's
you
lemony.
do get the hint of lemon.
And I like the little bits of cookie.
Yeah.
If you've had a Quest protein bar before, it is that same texture. It is kind of like that chalky, crumbly texture.
Mm-hmm.
Little
more moist than some of the others.
But the taste is not bad. So if you like lemon flavored stuff and you don't mind that Quest protein bar texture,
No.
it's not that bad. And like I said, 180 calories for 20 grams of protein. That's pretty good. So it wasn't a total loss. Like I'll eat them.
So like on a nutrition label thing, it's probably like a 10 out of 10. On a taste, I'd give it like 5.5 out of 10.
I was gonna say a 6.
Yeah.
For me, it's mostly the texture.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still willing to eat them. Would I buy them again? Probably not.
No.
Because there are better tasting things.
Yeah.
So
There
you go. The line at the coffee drive-thru was not moving, so we just decided to reverse out of there. Luckily, there was nobody behind us, so we just left.
No coffee for us.
No coffee for us. Bless
Hold
you.
on, wait, one more. So we were hunting for coffee because we're out of coffee filters at the house.
The coffee quest continues.
We got our coffee. The line at the other coffee shop was ridiculous. It wasn't moving.
No, and there was like 20 cars in line,
Yeah.
like in the two lines. Anyway, we made it to Starbucks. I got the sugar cookie latte. The grande was only 180 calories, which I thought that was pretty good for one of like their special drinks. And I got an extra shot, so that made it a triple shot.
I got a decaf ice Americano. We don't usually like going out getting coffee just randomly, but like we ran out of coffee filters and then we tried using our drip coffee machine this morning. The coffee is terrible. So we haven't had any coffee today.
And we're out and about doing stuff.
Yeah,
so
it's
why
like,
not?
whatever.
But let me try this. I haven't actually tried this yet.
Okay.
That's pretty good. It tastes like a cookie, like a Christmas cookie.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah. And while we're here, we might as well try the other protein bar that we were totally wrong about. We thought it was a donut.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna have a half of. Oh wow, that looks good though.
But that looks
got sprinkles.
good. Look at that. I mean,
wow.
They did a good job on how these look.
Yeah. They don't look
So
bad.
you can take a half of a half.
I'm gonna take a half of a half of a half. So I'm gonna take a
So-
1/8. Like an onion.
It does have a little bit of a different texture.
Mm-hmm.
More chewy, softer.
I wouldn't say it's a donut.
Yeah, the layers kind of make it look like a donut though.
Mm.
Like bready inside. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's alright.
I like the way it looks.
Yeah. So one thing you might notice is I'm full. Like I'm not hungry right now, but we're trying these, so I don't have to eat the whole thing. Took the little piece, just taste it, put the rest back. Probably eat it later, or Christy will eat it later if we get hungry. So sometimes if you're not hungry, you don't have to eat. Just people don't realize that sometimes.
This is some of the other stuff we haven't tried yet. So we ended up having some dinner and got really full. So we're going to do a quick small taste test of these things. And maybe throughout the week, I'll show you a little bit more of how we use these. I'll go ahead and start with this. So this, I'm not going to try today. It's Banza rice. So I've never had this before. I've had the Banza pasta before. So it's made from chickpeas. So this should have 11 grams of protein per serving, 170 calories. So that's actually pretty good. Like a cup of rice can be anywhere from about 180 to 200 calories. And it's all carbs. It has no protein. So this would be pretty cool to get some protein with your rice. You know, I don't know what it tastes like or the texture. So that'll be really interesting to see.
Yeah, it's got 5 grams of fiber in there, which is pretty good. I think you want like around 25, 30 grams of fiber a day just to stay healthy and regular. Not that rice is bad. Like rice has carbs, you need carbs. Like I eat, and you've seen in some of our videos, I eat a ton of white rice. because I like to train hard and I need those carbs to be able to train hard. But there are some people who have difficulty getting in all of their protein, especially if maybe you're not too keen on eating too much animal protein, like animal products. Then something like this might be a good alternative for you to help supplement that protein. So don't confuse things with us trying to be like, oh, every single thing you eat should have protein. No, obviously rice doesn't have protein in it. Maybe some minimal amount, but for the most part it's carbs. That's because you need it. These are just alternatives based on your goals. So we got these cookie-fied bars from Lenny and Larry's. We've had these before and they are really, really good. They're 12 grams of protein for 160 calories. So that's outside of like my 10-1 rule, right? Like for 12 grams of protein, I'd want it to be close to 120 calories. But I am willing to take on that extra 40 calories for this little bar because it is super, super good. They're not too big, but they're just packed with so much good flavor.
They're actually plant-based. So again, this is a good one for anybody who might be vegan or doesn't like to eat animal protein sources.
Yep.
This is actually really good that you don't even know that it is plant-based. Let's go with this granola. So I ended up taking this granola because I think it would be good to add to my yogurt, whether I'm having yogurt for breakfast or yogurt as a snack after training. Like Sal mentioned, you know, carbs are important when you train hard and you do want to consume some carbs post-workout. Mm-hmm. So this would really go great with my yogurt.
It's granola.
Yeah, doesn't taste any different.
Nothing special. Is this like peanut butter flavor or?
It's just regular oats and honey.
Yeah, you don't get a ton of like. I've had some granola that you get a lot of like that sweet honey flavor from it. Nothing crazy. It's not bad though.
No, I like it. I get the honey flavor. It's sweet to me. It's really sweet actually.
Yeah. I think then I have a like really big sweet tooth also, so like I like things super sweet.
Like I like it a lot actually.
This is not bad though. I think that's pretty good. Like Christy said, if you're gonna put it on some yogurt or mix it in with something just to add that texture, get a little bit more carbs, add a little bit more sweetness and flavor, this would be a good addition. Just eating it straight out of the bag probably wouldn't recommend, but as an add-on to supplement other things, yeah, I think so.
Last up, we have the cereals. Which one do you want to try first?
Let's try the cinnamon. I'm excited about these.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you can go first.
I've really been wanting to eat cereal in the morning, but we've just been doing waffles and pancakes and French toast and stuff like that. So if these are good, because I have not found a protein style cereal that I like yet. So if these are good, I'm gonna be really happy with these. Other things you can do though is you can eat regular cereal if you want cereal for breakfast, and like you're trying to get in your protein. You can do that with like egg whites on the side, right? Or you can even put a scoop of whey protein in some like, you know, low-fat milk and shake that up and use that milk with the cereal. So that's one way you can get around it, but let's see.
So I'll show you what they look like in the bag.
Those are good.
Better than the other protein cereals we've tried? Wow.
Because the other protein cereals we've tried were like really hard and almost stale.
Yeah.
These are a little puffy. Like you bite into them, they're a little puffy. Once they kind of dissolve on your mouth, they're a little dry, like kind of slight chalkiness to it. But the flavor is there, like the cinnamon flavor.
It's a very strong cinnamon. They're soft.
Yeah.
So the other ones are hard. Like when you bite, you're like.
Yeah, they're really bad. Yeah.
This is soft.
I think with the milk, it would like moisten it up and it'd be really, really good.
The flavor's good, cinnamon, and it is sweet.
Yeah.
This is actually good.
18 grams of protein for 150 calories. So 10-1, we're better than the 10-1 ratio. That's really good. So I'll be eating this week. That's awesome.
And you'll see in the front, it says 0 sugar. So that's why this one's a little bit lower calorie.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any added sugar. Guess because it is sweet, they use allulose, so they do like a sweetener.
Yeah.
But I think it's great.
Yeah. It doesn't taste artificial. So yeah.
All right.
Because we tried
this one.
Yeah, we tried another one that was like a protein like play on like fruit cereal or whatever. But you could taste the artificialness of it, and it was not good. Okay.
They're supposed to be
There's
like
little
almonds
pieces
in
of
there.
almond. I got
Here,
a
there
little-
we go.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
So I got an almond shaving right here, so that's good. Give that a go.
So this seems like more your like regular cereal.
Yeah, it tastes like regular cereal.
I didn't get an almond. I was trying to get an almond, but I didn't get one.
Surprisingly, like this has like actual sugar in it, but it's not as sweet.
Yeah, so you'll notice this one doesn't say 0 sugar. So this one is higher calorie. This one is 240 calories for 1 cup, compared to this one is 150 calories for 1 cup.
So the ratio is not as good because you get 20 grams of protein
for
for
240.
240 calories. Here you get, what was that, 18 grams of protein for 150 calories. The sugar that they add to this is increasing the carbs on that. So
Yeah,
that's
this
why
one is 8 grams of carb,
this is 29 grams.
29. So
Oh, no,
if you are
yeah, 29. Yeah.
you are looking for a low carb option,
Yeah.
this is high protein, low carb, and it tastes really good.
And I think that might be a time while we're in it. Like, I think this is like a. So this is like keto friendly or whatever. You know, we don't typically look for keto food or however you want to say it. Like, because sometimes something's like keto friendly and it's like low carb and like 0 protein and super high fat. You know, so like just because something says it's keto doesn't necessarily mean it's going to fit within your goals or fit for what you want. Look at the label. Look at the label. Forget about the marketing on the front. Look at the actual label. Compare the serving size, the calories for the macronutrients, carbs, fats, protein, and decide from there if it's going to work with your goals. And if it tastes good, even better.
When we are in a deficit, we do look a lot for low carb options because usually in a deficit, you reduce fat, you reduce carbs. Right now we're in maintenance, so we're pretty flexible. We're looking more at the protein right now, and even with the taste, these taste really good. I hope you guys found this useful, and if you do try any of these things, let us know. We'd love to know your thoughts and what you think of some of this stuff, or if you have something that you found you like, let us know. We'd love to try it too. Well, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.
Bye.